Get one angle, we're live. Alrighty, folks, we're good to go.
Thank you. What? Hello, everybody. I'm with Alice Michael. We are doing a live roundtable discussion, and I'm here with some familiar faces and new familiar faces. So we are going to go around the room and, introduce ourselves. So my name is Carrie, and I have next to me Amanda,
Tina, Lisa,
Mariah,
MJ.
Katrina.
and there's our group. We're going to be talking about the weather. We got some news about Matt wants to talk about
A show that that didn't deserve to be canceled.
okay, a show that didn't deserve to be canceled. Mariah's going to be talking about some shows that were canceled that need to come back. We got flirtiness over here. I'm just kidding. Hey Joe. we got a ray of sunshine over here, and we got her Gray of Sunshine daughter, or mother. And sometimes I wonder who acts old and who acts young. So snap, crackle, puff. And then we got Katrina over here. I gotta think of, when I look at you, I think Katrina. I gotta think of the storm, Katrina.
Yeah,
So,
the store. That's how
Yeah,
I
Katrina.
do it.
Oh, there was
Yeah, we gotta think of Katrina.
Yeah, that's how
Katrina.
Katrina. Oh, I forget what it was.
Not Sabrina. Katrina.
No, I said Katrina. And, no, there was I forget. Oh, no, I remember. There's this video on YouTube. It's basically when someone new starts at work, and it's this old
Yeah.
TV show from Australia in the 80s called it's Emu's Pink Windmill Kids, and it's hi, my name's Katrina, and it's like so wacky and weird, and it's what was really funny is that if you pause it like right as the video starts, and you go back to the start and leave it paused, the look on Katrina's face is like right out of a horror game. And someone was legitimately like imagine running to this as a jump scare in a video game, and people were like, oh my god, please do it, make this a thing.
We're going to be talking about the weather, how we stay cool. We live in Ohio, anything can happen.
Ohio weather.
4th of July is coming up. See what's going on. Who's got plans for 4th of July? We're now. If you guys didn't know this, some of you are new. The 4th through the 8th, I believe we're off. We're off the whole week.
Yeah.
So we won't be at work.
Text my let them know.
And we don't get, and we letting everybody know that we from the 4th to 8th we do not get paid. So save your money. Save. Did you know that, Amanda?
No.
That we're off that whole week of 4th of July after the 4th.
We're off the 4th of July.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
off.
the 4th.
Fourth is a holiday.
Yep.
That's Independence Day.
So we'll be off that whole week. So,
We're there visiting.
I just
need to
let my mom know. Okay. The time is 10:44. It's Wednesday. Hello, and it's June 15th. Shut up, Lisa.
It has the weather for today.
And the weather is hot.
Very hot. It's only
It's hot. It's just
we have a heat
gonna be hot.
advisory right
Yeah,
now.
We don't even have to say it. It's hot.
What is everybody doing to stay cool? What is everybody doing to stay cool? I stand in front of my air conditioning. I just shut my bedroom door. And it's like I stay in there with the dog. I'm like, I'm not coming out unless I have to go to the bathroom and something happened.
Your battery's running now.
Oh no.
What happened?
I thought we had
The battery.
battery.
Where's the power cord? Quickly, plug it in. Plug it in.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
I need to plug it in.
I know, but
Apparently it's not, because otherwise it wouldn't see saying low battery.
I know.
What is something my mother would do?
whatever their technical difficulties, people.
Oh my god.
I do not know.
That is something my mother would do. She is a derp incarnate. She's the one that years ago when we were on the town Fulton towpath riding our bike, she fell down in real time, in slow motion, in real time.
We will edit that out.
Oh my god, a giant hand.
We will just
We hope the
edit that out.
hand.
Oh god. That's reminding me of these enemies in Elden Rings. They're like spiders, but they're like
It's good.
hands with
You got it.
Alright,
like crap ton of fingers, and it's like
alright, now, next time if we do that, that's why we used to think like, I know they said those two if we have a lot of people,
Yeah.
but.
the sun is shining. We can just roll the blinds up.
It's really hot outside. That's what I'm gonna say. It's hot.
Yeah.
We're under a heat advisory. It's 9 p.m. tonight.
I thought it was 10.
No, it's
No.
not.
9. Yesterday it was 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And my phone kept going off, and it's like, yes, I know about the damn heat advisory.
Yeah, I know. That's what my phone's been doing all day.
Uh-huh. Mine hasn't done it, but how I'm staying cool is fan
And water.
AC in the living room, box fans. My mom has a box fan. I have a box fan. One's right in my room. One's right in hers. Just waiting for the maintenance guy to do his booty over to our apartment. Put in my new air conditioner in my room.
I usually like all of my like video game devices are in the basement, which I call the bat cave. And
then I wrote down.
and I just sit in front of my TV, my nice TV, playing video games with the fan blowing on me. It's usually good.
I went down this weekend. I went down Saturday and I saw you. You were there.
Yeah, there was the first ever Stark Pride Festival.
Yeah. What did you think of it? What was your outcome?
I wasn't there very long. I was there for like an hour with my mom and my friend, and we had fun.
I thought it was really nice for the community
Yeah.
like that to get
Oh my
together.
god. No, but I think the funny part had to be with that giant mob of people attending it, there were only 4 protesters.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You saw that too?
yes, and it's like, oh, hi, 4 protesters. What are you doing here?
Did you say anything to him?
No.
Richard did. My husband did. He went over there. It was funny. We went over there.
My mom did though. She was like, I'm praying for you. But what was really funny was the one sign. If you actually read it, it didn't make any sense because it's like if we're talking about like the LGBT community, that sign applies to both.
Yeah.
It's like,
My husband, no, Richard went over there and he was giving his thought about it. And the guy handed me a brochure and I said, why are you handing me this? And he was like, because you need God. I said, just because your belief and my belief, we have different beliefs. I said, what?
That's what I always hated.
Your beliefs are different than my beliefs. I'm not going to hell. I'm down.
you're not going into whatever afterlife you believe in,
Yeah.
whether that be Helheim, hell.
Yeah, my friend believes God is a woman. I believe God is a woman. God is God, people. I mean, I've seen
Yeah.
pictures of God, but to me, God is a man.
God is whatever the heck you want him to be.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's.
God is a guy.
Yeah.
Like
I
if
mean,
you want him to
you
be
could
a
be a
talking
Jew.
squirrel, he could be probably
You
be
could be a
talking.
woman. You could be a cat, dog,
Yeah.
whatever.
But
As
yeah,
in
we
cat
went down-
dog from the Nicktoons cat dog.
We went down there and these people, they're coming up, why are you handing me this? Well, you need God. I said, just because I said, I believe in God. I said, but my beliefs and your beliefs are different. So I'm trying to hand the pamphlet back. Richard's running his mouth and the cop came. Told me, get your husband. How am I supposed? Yeah, get your husband. How you gonna tell me to get my husband when you're the freaking cop? And I even told Richard this. I said, you get arrested. I'm not explaining it to Pam, and I'm not explaining it to Ellis Michael. You get one phone call, one shot. You get to do it all. And I'm not bailing you out.
But even funnier, there was that my mom's friend that we went to Culver's.
Yeah.
To get custard before we went to the festival. And it was really funny because literally right as we got on I-77, my stepdad called me and I was like, don't interact with any protesters. And my mom and I were like, you're acting like there's going to be like a mob of protesters down there and it's going to be this incredibly dangerous event. And we're just like, what the hell is wrong with you?
But I had a good time. I was just happy that Stark County was like.
Oh god, there were a lot more people than I thought there were.
Yeah,
Which was
it
awesome.
was wonderful. You got to see all the people out there. You got to talk with them. They were all nice. I got pictures on my phone. I got paid $25. I took a picture of a couple, a girl and a guy, like I didn't know what, I just took the picture. They were kissing.
Yeah.
And the lady liked it so much, she gave me $25.
Yeah.
You're trying to get
I
Ricky
actually
to
took a
do
picture of the
something?
quote unquote protesters and I posted it on Facebook saying, look at this, out of this whole mob there were only these.
Well, after the other night, I was over there. I was like looking at, because Huntington Bank, if you guys go to Huntington Bank, they did a lot for them. They gave bags, they gave pens and stuff.
Mhm.
And Salvation Army was down there. I forgot to tell you that.
Really?
What?
Salvation Army, there was a couple Salvation Army, but they weren't protesting. They were passing out bags.
Oh, that's weird.
Sherman downtown.
Yeah, the one you go
That's
to.
bizarre because I've heard they're very anti.
At least don't want to hear it.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Oh, we can. Because you know what?
What?
This ought to be good.
When I was, I need to stop that. When I was younger, when they was teaching us about the Bible,
Okay.
they would sit there and they would like sit there and say that if you like the same,
Yeah. I'm just kind of looking at you.
I was like, okay, y'all sit there and say that, but how about we treat people the way they want to be treated?
The golden rule.
I was like, you sit there and you want us to treat people with respect. Well, you need to treat people with respect.
Yeah, because they were down there, because they were passing out. I forgot to tell you that, Tina.
So weird.
I'm surprised that they did that because they shunned on my best friend Gamal Ali because, darn it.
Let's move on to the.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, I was trying to say. I think that's enough political stuff for now.
Yeah.
Because they shunned him and told him
This reminding me
that
of the
he
video.
wasn't allowed back.
Yeah. Who's
And
over?
I
What's
got
his name?
mad.
Yeah, I know.
No, who's Rosie and who's Elizabeth Hasselbeck?
I'm sorry, but Rosie gets on that. I like the View. I did. I think some of the stuff they did was out there, crazy. I did like it when
What?
Rosie O'Donnell.
No, not Rosie O'Donnell. It was another Whoopi. When I did like it when Donald Trump came on that stage, she told the producers and she told everybody that she's like, if he says one thing about something that she didn't like, she was gonna go off on him. The producers looked at her and laughed. She says, I'm not playing. So she did, and then they suspended her after she told everybody if he would say something, the topic that she did not approve of.
Yeah.
So instead of going off on him and snapping and trying to come in,
You don't mind if I join you guys, do you?
You had to bring a chair.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab one.
but she got suspended for
Oh my God.
She got suspended for 3 weeks, and plus, plus no pay. But after she said she said, I did tell the producers and I told everybody that when he hits the stage, he said something, I'm going to go off on him. How was that?
I know somebody else that's on that show.
Who?
Stephen Curry's wife.
What show are you guys talking about?
The video, we were talking about the video replay.
Oh, I never heard of it.
All right,
You never heard of the View? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're talking about The View?
Yeah, with
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Barbara
about something else.
Walters.
Daytime.
Yeah, that thing.
Speaking of the View, oh my god, the number of times Kathy Griffin has been banned.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ellen
I should say I'm a huge Kathy Griffin fan. She's
What's with
hysterical.
Kathy Griffith? Which one's that one?
Kathy Griffin,
That-
right-handed comedian.
Kathy
Oh, yeah,
Griffin,
yeah,
the one
yeah,
comedian?
Yeah, I know exactly about
The one with the mask,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love
which was blown way out of proportion.
So we got Paul with us. We got he does music and his own stuff.
Yeah, I usually do my own stuff and I get pretty much a pretty good amount of views for it. If you guys want to check out my newest album, link will be in the description below. I don't know if you guys would want to do that, but it doesn't really matter.
Everybody, we got a TikTok. Ellis Michael got a TikTok.
Yeah, it's called EMHCS and Pals, but really we should call it Dialogue Discourse Media.
So, what show between you two, without interrupting each other, what shows, well, ladies first, what shows do you think that did not need to be canceled?
Orange.
Oh,
They
yeah.
brought it back, and it's like, hey, how dare they bring it back? The original cast don't gonna like that. It's like, who cares?
Original cast is coming back. Original cast, they are doing a reboot. Everybody signed up on it. I don't know.
Are
how
they?
Yeah, they are. It was confirmed today.
Oh,
They're all coming back,
yes!
and they're going. Their kids. Now, has anybody watched Charmed in here?
Yes!
I didn't watch it religiously, but I've seen it.
Okay.
Finally!
Okay, yeah, I watched it too. So it's going to be the grand. They're showing it like because at the end of the series, you see the grandkids.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they
They're-
ended
yeah.
the show,
Yep.
they did the future vision where they did
Yep,
the future
it's that.
episode
It's
where
based on that.
Piper and Leo
Yep.
were old, and they had their grandkids, and the grandkids were like,
Yeah, they're
heard magic
because
and stuff.
they were getting mad because they were watching the Charmed. They were watching the Charmed, and then they were like, "This is not how it went." So they like, I know the woman, I know the grandma. Actually, I know she's passed. I didn't know. I think she's still alive though. I think she's passed or dead. But they're bringing all the cast back. Everybody's looking forward to it. I did see a picture of it online.
It's
TMZ.
because it's called a reboot.
Yeah.
Of course it's gonna
But they
freaking
didn't-
change.
Yeah, but nobody wanted to. They did Charmed, the reboot. Nobody wanted to do it because, like, why? Like a classic, like a movie.
Yeah.
Like this is a freaking classic. Freak alone. Like, don't do a redo of Dirty Dancing. Don't do a redo of like.
But they are doing
Footloose.
the
Yeah,
reboot,
they
Dirty
are.
Dancing.
But they're
I did watch the Footloose reboot, and I thought it was pretty decent.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
Kevin did make it a Baker, whatever his name
Bacon.
is.
Kevin Bacon.
Bacon. Sorry, he did make an appearance. Did anybody see what role he had in that?
It's been so long since I've seen it.
It must have been minor because I did not see him.
He was the townsperson when they were all at the towns like complaining. He was the townsperson.
Oh yeah, I did see
He
him.
was
Where
the
it was like
townsperson. He did make a
Chris-
cameo. in
with
that.
a crisp second, they pinned on his face for like a
Yep.
crisp second,
Yep.
and it was like, whoop, gone.
Yeah, he's a good actor. I
Oh, I love Kevin Bacon.
And then, of course,
Tremors.
there
Whoever
was the one.
watched the
There was the
Brooklyn
time he did the during on the cold opening of the Tonight Show, he did the dance routine because like
Yeah.
dancing was banned, and it's like, that's bull crap.
Yeah, he did that. Drew Barrymore's got her own show now. I like her stuff.
Yeah.
She does a wonderful job.
She
I
has
think.
her own show.
Kelly Clarkson as well.
Yeah,
That's
Kelly
what I was
Clarkson.
about to say.
So, did you guys hear about the new French Prince of Bel-Air that came out on Peacock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're canceled it.
Again?
It's already got canceled.
Let me guess.
Okay.
The Will Smith and Mac and Chris Rock in the face?
I guess.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Will Smith is not doing.
Okay, Chris Rock threw that way out of proportion.
Well, hold
It
on.
wasn't-
Yes, he
it
did.
wasn't-
Yes, he did.
It wasn't his
Yes,
fault.
he did.
I personally think it was everyone.
Everybody did it at once, and it
To
was
some
like,
extent.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Jada Pinkett Smith.
This is what happened. Janet Pinkett Smith, it went off camera. It was a joke. Will Smith knew he was going to say that joke. But like he said, Pinkett Smith, whatever her name is,
Jada Pinkett Smith.
told Janet Pinkett Smith, looked at Will and like, what are you gonna do? And he went up and he slapped him. And I think that,
Yeah,
I
I
don't,
seen that too.
he maybe went far with it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't condone violence. And then I think, I think Will Smith should be punished for what he did.
Yeah.
He's now allowed at the Academy Awards like for 10 years now.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but Jacob,
I
Yeah, but
see that
Jacob-
too.
Chris, his comment about G.I. Jane, it was not meant as like an insult. It was, I'm pretty sure it was meant to be like, oh, you look like a total badass.
yeah.
Despite having alopecia, you look great,
Yeah.
but she took it, but she took it way out of proportion.
She took it way too far. It's 11 o'clock. Is anybody ordering food in here? here?
Okay.
Okay, you gotta step out, tell them that you're ordering food. Be careful.
Yeah, try not to fall down there.
Now her
Try not to kill my mother, because my mother fell down on a bike in slow motion in real time.
Are you ordering food?
No.
Are you ordering food?
I already
Not
got mine.
Alright, brought food in.
I
Anywho, so I'm looking up TV shows that came back. Did you guys hear that on the CW, Legend of the Hidden Temple came back?
Yes, I
It
knew.
got canceled.
Yeah, I knew. that.
Again?
The CW's going through a purge and they're changing hands, so they've canceled pretty much almost every DC show on.
They canceled your show.
Yeah, Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, they pretty much went through a purge. There we go. They just went through a purge and canceled pretty much everything.
So I'm looking at this right now. Apparently Daria's coming back in a film called Jodie. Are they supposed? You know how like the sister was named Jodie or something, or friend was in the show?
Dory? Oh, Dory! I know you're talking about.
Yeah, the MTV show.
Oh,
Daria.
Daria. I know
Yeah.
what he's talking about now. He took me a minute. Like,
Yeah, because when you said Daria, I said, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, the MTV show.
yeah, it took me a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming back out, but I don't know when it's supposed to be coming back out.
They were supposed to bring that back. They were supposed to bring that back like years ago.
Yeah, but they didn't, and now they're going to. Apparently last month it was picked up by Comedy Central.
We don't have TV
Oh,
in my house. Oh, boy.
No.
So I should explain Legends of Tomorrow, because oh my god, it is
I know.
one of the most batshit crazy shows I've ever seen in my life.
So apparently Brendan Stimpy's coming back on
Yeah, that
Comedy
one I
Central.
knew.
Yeah, I knew about that one as well.
And I think Beavis and Butthead was.
Yeah, they're supposed to come back.
That's
They're supposed to come back with a revival series for 2 season order. Apparently, there's a movie premiere supposed to be coming out on Paramount Plus.
I like Paramount Plus. I like Peacock.
Yeah.
You can watch Peacock on WWE, can't you?
Yeah, you can. You can watch all live events, but usually I just freaking go on these watch wrestling free sites and watch it there.
Yeah.
But usually they ban the broadcast,
Fresh Prince
so.
of Bel-Air. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm sorry, the reboot.
I didn't like it at all.
I didn't like it at all because now some of the cast they did make appearances, but it's not the same because you have to have Carlton go do.
Again, during the Carlson.
Speaking of Fresh
Yeah.
Now, has anyone heard John Mulaney talking about the Salt and Pepper Diner?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is, and how they put in 21 plays of What's New Pussycat.
Apparently, Ghost Riders came back.
Yeah, that I know.
They making a movie?
Yeah, they're supposed to be making a movie with the guy who played the Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
So, did you hear that 90210 came out with a main series 2-3 years ago?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me talk about that. Okay, 90210 was the reboot that was supposed to make everybody like be ready, like drop to them draws, like oh my god, it's coming back. But when everything happened to Dylan McKay, when he passed away, I cried. Because I'm a Dylan McKay. I am a fan of him. He was a great actor, and he was born in Columbus. He was raised and born in Columbus and had his farm. But when 902 came back for that reboot, I was mad. Because it wasn't the same without him. He was the character. He was the badass. He was the badass that didn't listen to anybody. That had a criminal record.
Riverdale.
I don't have a
Right,
criminal record though.
The guy who
I don't have a criminal record though.
No.
Well, you are on the
dad from Riverdale.
I'll look you up. You do have a.
No, I don't.
Let's not talk about that. Can we
Let's
please
not.
talk about Legends of Tomorrow and not be interrupted? Because it is the most
I don't-
batshit insane
the
show
only
in the entire
thing-
world.
The only thing that I have on my background is a conviction.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Why are you getting smart with me? I know you're off your medicine, but stop.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So anyway,
But anywho, did you guys hear about New York Undercover?
Huh?
New York Undercover coming back.
I never heard of
What
it.
the heck is that?
It's an ABC show, apparently. Supposed to come back on Peacock. I don't know. I just never heard of it either.
Legends of Tomorrow.
oh my god, it's
Repeat.
it's so insane because the first season it was very like cringeworthy and cheesy.
Yeah.
Second season it started to get better. Third season they went all in on the comedy and it ended with the heroes using 6 ancient magical totems from a fictional African country
Is it?
combined into a giant Tickle Me Elmo knockoff called Cuddle Me Bebo to kill a time demon. And it's just, and you're just like, wait, what? And not to mention, 2 seasons later, they ended up battling against a bunch of villains that come back from hell to
Yeah.
Thong Song by Cisco. And
I remember that song.
It's so insane. And then there's one where it's like, in the episode before the Thong Song, which was called Swan Thong, perfectly enough, is the one is called the one where they're trapped in TV, and it's basically poking fun at Friends, Downton Abbey, and Downton Abbey, Star Trek. And it's really funny because at one point,
My dad
And-
trophy.
and it's funny because in the season before, the one character maybe like, I've been thinking about growing my hair out to look like Fabio, and then in the penultimate episode of the next season, they actually gave him Fabio hair, and he's like, and when he leaves the show, it's like, I love Star Trek and my hair. Like, oh my god, it's so insane. And then there's an episode called Hell No Dolly where basically this like serial killer spirit takes control of this puppet
Oh.
and it's like stalking them throughout their time shift. It's so random and wacky. And then of course,
You think they'll come back with it?
Nah.
no,
No, because the cast do not want to come back.
yeah,
They don't. No, they don't.
I
I looked at it too, and they said no.
well the fans are very much trying to get it back. And it's whether or not it comes back, I don't know. But
The fans said they want to come back,
Oh.
but the cast. I
and
read it.
then there was an episode called Legends of To Meow Meow, where instead of the A team, it was custodians of the chronology, and instead of and they did a Charlie's Angels spinoff called Sirens of Space Time, and it's like Gideon as hard drive.
So you two on your phones, are you looking up anything?
Other than trying to figure out what shows are coming back, that's about it.
And one thinking about shows that are completely.
I know one show
God, that'd be
that
nice.
my mom.
A Million Little Things is coming back. That's an ABC. Grey's Anatomy's coming back.
I heard about that.
Yes, that's
I'm not. I don't know how that show is still running.
Station 19's coming back. The Resident's coming back. The Good Doctor's coming back.
Heard about that too.
I love that show.
What else?
Grey's Anatomy is my jam.
Did you hear about Everybody Hates Chris coming back as an animated reboot?
No.
I swear to God, it's literally on Ranker. Apparently animated reboot upon the 2005 sitcom Everybody Hates Chris was announced on March of 2021. Although the series does not have an exact number yet, Chris Rock is expected to return as a narrator.
Huh.
So it's basically gonna be his adult years.
Supernatural.
That one's
Yeah, I heard about that too.
I saw it. It's got the girl,
Winchesters.
it's got the girl from she played in a couple TV shows that did it. She played in couple Disney movies.
I mean, the Scooby Natural episode. I laughed at that episode because of just how it was such a good way of paying homage to the show.
Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be goofy. That was the whole point of the episode.
Yeah.
And then of course it was
We're talking about a different Supernatural is with
I know what
two
Supernatural is.
brothers.
I know what Supernatural is, and
Okay.
it went on.
What was your guys' favorite Winchester over there?
I didn't watch the show religiously.
Both?
Right.
Dean, both of you?
Oh,
Well, it was Dean at first, but it was Sam, then it was Dean. Castiel.
Apparently, Clone High is coming back on HBO Max.
Who's Claw High?
Clone High.
Clone High.
Yeah, apparently that's coming back on
Oh,
HBO
one
Max.
review of HBO Max. Has anyone seen Young Justice?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Please watch it on HBO Max if you have HBO Max. It's so good. The most recent season just ended.
I haven't watched it all yet, so
I wasn't going to say what happens. I was just going to say
Yeah.
go watch it because it's really good.
no spoilers.
Did they really
He
like
wasn't
reboot Young Justice and make it really that good, or did they
Yeah,
just like air the fifth or sixth season?
If you're talking about the cartoon that started on Cartoon Network, Cartoon Network canceled the show,
Oh, I know that.
and the fans were pissed,
Oh, I
and they
know.
finally brought it back, and oh my god, it's really good. It's so good. Please, if you haven't.
Did they make it more young adult like, or is it still,
It's
or is it still?
Yeah,
It's dark light.
yeah, it definitely got darker. With Outsiders.
I bet you do when they probably put a little bit more sexual innuendos in that shit, because fucking when it was on Cartoon Network, it was really
If
Kid-friendly.
anybody besides, who said her name wrong?
Katrina.
Katrina or lunch.
no.
Nope. I'm actually gonna go work on
Katrina is
something
ordering
on my
lunch.
laptop because I plugged what I wanted to plug.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you,
me.
Matt. Thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Is that your water?
Oh, yeah, there.
Thank you so much, Matt. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Anytime.
You forgot his coffee. I think that's Katrina's.
Oh. All right. Well, anything else? Got anything to say?
So I'm still.
That's my chair here.
Watch the water bottle, buddy.
There's a water bottle right.
Just take that out and say that's Katrina's.
Oh, Christopher. Better seat.
But anywho, apparently 24 is supposed to be coming back on Fox.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, apparently they rebooted it again.
24. Then they rebooted it the second time.
Yeah, in
But
2013.
uh,
For a little mini series, and then now they're coming back. Now they're coming back with another revival.
If it doesn't have Jack, then what's the point?
No, okay, it has Kiefer Sutherland, so Jack may be in there.
Okay, he might be like the boss man or something.
Yeah, because I'm guessing because remember 24 was basically a cop show,
Yeah.
but it's basically like with the federals and the bombings and shit.
Yeah, it was like an FBI cop show.
Yeah, for bombings and
My
shit.
butt was falling asleep.
Oh.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You gotta go to wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh hell no! Did you hear that? Don't Forget the Lyrics is coming back.
Yeah.
I don't really like that show.
Know another
And Wayne Brady,
Show.
they should have picked like freaking Nick Cannon or freaking Will I Am or something. Wayne Brady just freaking Wayne Brady kind of killed the show.
I wish they bring it.
What does everybody like to do before? What does everybody like about 4th of July?
What do I like about the 4th of July?
You like
Staying home and doing nothing.
Tipsy.
That's why your boyfriend called you what?
Tipsy Smurf.
And
Yeah, you know what? I just learned about this Smurfette is that Smurfette and Papa got together and all those Smurfs became out of her.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's well, how else would they get there? If you hold on,
Smurf-
no, if you think about it, how else would they get there?
Well, no, hold on. Smurfette could have sex with every other Smurf in the
No,
freaking.
she had sex with Papa.
That's really? I really thought it was every other Smurf
That's
that
not
was
her real
male.
Papa. That was her boyfriend. If you look it up. It will show you what because that's That's why I get.
So basically, Hanna-Barbera made it to where Smurf had
Yeah.
sex with Papa Smurf before he. Oh wow, that's dark.
That's how all the Smurfs got there. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I love the Smurfs. I have part 1 and part 2, but I'm like, how did they get? But when you looked it up, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, but that's all I have. My name's Carrie. I have my own cooking show here. Well, everybody does their cook. I have my own, like, by myself. I cook by myself. We talk about things. We talk about what's going on in the world, what we don't like, what we do like, and I'm about ready to eat some lunch. So
Yeah, same here.
I don't know about everybody else, but I'm signing off. You guys want to stay in here?
We're done. Peace.
Yeah.
You're done? Everybody done? Paul?
Yeah.
All right. Signing out. Thanks for joining us. Have a great week. And remember, it's Hash Your Hump Day, and this goes out to This goes out to Jody. If you don't like us and you have nothing else to say, I got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah. Have a good one. That was for Jody.
That's Jody for ya.
No deal, right?
Man, I almost fell on my booty.